All right, Ray, you can take it away. And yeah, we are recording each session, so we'll have all the recordings on the website.
All right. Hey, thank you very much, Morgan. And hello, everyone. This is Raymond Stein of NinjaTrader's business development team. Wonderful to be in today's room. Thank you all for joining us today. I know we've seen a lot of great educators and a lot of NinjaTrader partners as well. I know Fausto just went. Fausto's a great partner of NinjaTrader. Work with him regularly, so great to see so many of you in the room. Of course, DTI and Trading Pub. Very excited to be here today. Oh, volume low. Let's see. I can turn that up a little bit. Let's see. I turn that up here. Hopefully, let's go all the way up. How is that for everyone? Novia says I'm maxed out now, so let me know. It sounds like that's better for everyone. Okay, great. I apologize about that. So again, this is Raymond Stein of NinjaTrader, NinjaTrader's business development team. You can contact me, sales@ninjatrader.com. Great to see everyone in the room today. And let's go ahead and get started here. I've got about 30 minutes. What I did is I prepared some advanced features of NinjaTrader which you can use right away, and then I've also got a very special offer for you today as well. So very excited about some of these items I'm showing you. And what's great is these items I'm showing you today are these techniques you can actually use with a lot of the items you've been seeing throughout today's presentation. Different once you found your stock or future or forex instrument you want to trade, then you can use some of the techniques I'm showing you today to enter and manage your position, which is some of the great features of the NinjaTrader 7 software. Excellent. Okay, so now it's a little loud. Yeah, it might be a little. Let me just bring it back just a tiny notch so it doesn't overmodulate there. Maybe I'll just pull my speaker back a little bit. Okay, great. So I know we're trying to get it good for everyone. Maybe that I see we have a lot of okays here. So let's go ahead and I'll leave it at this level for now. All right, what I am going to do, I have just a couple slides and actually have the live NinjaTrader software ready here. NinjaTrader's got some great features if you've never heard about it before. I'm going to be using Market Replay today. I'm going to replay Thursday's data for a lot of instruments. So we're going to replay and trade off of Thursday's data because we had a lot of movement on Thursday this week, but you can record and replay basically any day in the market that you would like to. So I'll show you that today. We'll be using ChartTrader to place our trades today. ATM strategies to predefine where our targets and stops are. I'm going to show you a couple techniques you maybe never seen before. You'll see that here in just a moment. Of course, NinjaTrader advanced charting and indicators. I'll be going through a lot of that today in the charting. Hundreds of indicators and even more available free from the NinjaTrader support forum. The market analyzer you'll see, which you can use to create a personal watch list of your stocks, your futures, and real-time market scanning with alerts. You can do some advanced things there, set up different alerts to pop up on your screen, and then automated strategy and back testing. I'll actually be getting into that today as well. So here's today's event. I've got just a few topics here, but I really want to dive into depth on these and show you exactly how to do those. So I'm going to show you how to go long and short at the same time on the same market in the same account. Now, a lot of people say that's not possible, but let me show you how you can do that with NinjaTrader, and we'll talk about why you would even want to go long and short at the same time. Why would you want to trade against yourself? We'll talk about that here, and I'll show you how to do that. I'll also show you how to bracket your market for breakouts, maybe for those big news traders out there. I'll show you how to set up some brackets. That way you can just sit back, relax. You got NinjaTrader take care of that trade for you. The opposite side of that I'll show you as well. What if you're trading a range-bound day? I'm going to show you how to set up for those trades also. And lastly, what I want to show you today is how to test any trade idea. I know we've talked about many different trading ideas today, and what we're going to do is create an automated strategy to test your trade idea in an automated fashion and back test it. It really takes time off of that manual testing. So some of those features I'll be showing you today. And again, NinjaTrader at NinjaTrader.com, we've got tons of videos and training events if you want to see the other features of NinjaTrader. And of course, we do have a very special offer for you today our management team has put together. So definitely stick around if you're interested in live trading through NinjaTrader. All right, so just real quickly, NinjaTrader is absolutely free to download from NinjaTrader.com. If you want to follow along, even with today's presentation, you can do so just by downloading at ninjatrader.com. And I'll go ahead and just throw the link in real quickly here. Follow along with us today. Everything I'm doing today is absolutely free. Okay, so we've got some amazing tools for all different traders out there for stocks, futures, and Forex. Now, an interesting story here. NinjaTrader formed about the end of 2004. Our CEO and founder, Raymond Day, was a trader at that time, a very successful trader actually, and he just wasn't happy with the trading software he had in the market. So what he decided to do is build his own trading software. He actually taught himself programming and said, you know, I want the ability to place my trade and instantly have my target and stop in place where I want it predefined. I also want to have auto trailing stops and auto break-evens as well. So he taught himself to program, created his own software. That's how NinjaTrader formed, and he released that as an add-on, and it just blew up. Everyone downloaded it, and he turned it into a full end-to-end trading software, which you see today. We're on NinjaTrader version 7. Version 8, of course, is in the works. I know tons of questions on version 8. Of course, no timeline on that, but I know we've got some new features in the works for NinjaTrader 8. Our great development team always developing new features. If you'd like to see or suggest features, email us to support@ninjatrader.com. But that's really how the platform was formed, and we just take suggestions from active traders like all of you on features you want in a platform. So that's why NinjaTrader is really built by traders for traders, and why it has become such an industry leader out there in trading platforms. NinjaTrader also does require data. We have a new data provider, Kinetic, which is great. You can go to File, Connect, and connect for free end-of-day data. So if you just want to take a look at a daily stock, download NinjaTrader, get connected for free. Take a look at your stocks, futures, Forex, indices, market metrics out there, all absolutely free for your daily charting. Intraday and live data packages start as low as $50 a month over at kinetic.com. You can also waive your CME fees, which means you get over $300 per month in free data. So a great resource there for your data. So that's a few slides I had for you here today. What I want to do now is let me bring up the NinjaTrader software and show you some of these awesome techniques that I have in store for you today. And again, I know we have a ton of questions coming in, everyone. If I could maybe ask you to email me, sales@ninjatrader.com, since I only have about 20 minutes left here. But I will try to get to those today. But I know we have a lot of great features I want to show you as well. All right, so here is some of the advanced charting. We've got the Superdome for order entry. And then down below, we've got the market analyzer. And Jerry, I just see your question. No, that's not true. You can actually see live quotes you just get connected to your broker. NinjaTrader supports hundreds of brokers around the world, so you actually get your data free or through your brokerage connection. So we have different options for you as well. But I just wanted to address that. That was a good question. So what we've got here, it's some advanced charting. I've got a custom mountain style chart on here behind actually candlestick charting. So just an example of the advanced charting available to you. This is a custom bar type you can actually download for free from the NinjaTrader support forum. Hundreds of indicators, custom bar types, some amazing items out there. And what I want to do is let me just give everyone a link here to the support forum if you want to download some custom add-ons to NinjaTrader. But what we're going to do, we're going to dive right into some trading strategy today. I'm connected to our market replay connection for Thursday. So if you look at the date here, you'll notice it's 117 in the chart. And what I want to do is I'm actually just going to expand the chart here. And we're going to focus on the chart today. We have that market analyzer down below where you can keep a watch list and things like that. And you'll see our market replay here. I'll click play, and we teach you how to do this. This is a free feature of NinjaTrader. Download data and replay it. So I'm right at the market open. This is 7:30 a.m. Denver time. We're located in Denver, Colorado here. That's the NinjaTrader main office. So that's 9:30 if you're on the East Coast, US. And you'll see the data starting to play through here. You see the chart starts to move. The bid and ask in the chart trader in the lower right is starting to move, just like it did on the market open on the 17th. And I can fast forward that here as well. So what we're going to do is, what we're going to do here is we're going to now get into our trading. So we can fast forward, play, and pause that data. For right now. And what we're going to do here is we're going to get into our trading. And our ATM strategy here in the lower right, what I'm going to do is create what we call our ATM strategy, which is basically predefining where your targets and stops are before you place the trade. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just, we teach you how to do this. There's lots of different features. Let's create a quick strategy here. Let's say I'm trading 3 contracts, or you can put in shares there, like 300 shares if you're trading stocks, or lot sizes if you're trading equities. And I'll just put in a simple one target order here. So we'll have a target at 10 ticks away from our entry and a stop at 10 ticks away. And of course you can get very advanced here as well, but we'll just do a simple strategy. I'll right click to save that strategy. Okay, and I'm not teaching the ATM today. I just want to show you that we can use that. So now we're going to bring up here's our replay controller here. We'll click play. And we'll fast forward that a little bit, the great feature of market replay. We can fast forward that, as much as we would like, up to 500 times speed. So let's say the market came down here. I think I've got this at the 20 period moving average, this red line. Let's say we want to take our trade here. I would just choose my strategy and I'll click buy market. And you'll see that the order is now filled. Let me unplug my volume here. Okay, there we go. And you see that the order is filled, and you see our target and stop has been automatically placed. So this is what I'm going to be using here today, our ATM strategy. So what I want to do, let me just close out of this order, and I'm going to show you a little bit more advanced strategy. We're going to go long and short at the same time on this instrument. Okay, one of our advanced techniques that we teach. And again, it might be a little quick for you, but at least you know this is available to you, and we have much more training that we do every day. So let's say that, let's go ahead and we'll go long here. Let's say that we're going to take a longer term position here. Let's say we want to go long with 10 contracts. Okay, so I'll choose 10. I'll click buy market. And maybe this is our longer term position. We think that the market's going to continue going up all day long. So this is going to be our longer term position, right? So I'll put maybe our target way up here. And we think we want to hold this position all day. Okay, so let's speed the market up to about 500 times speed here. And let's see, if the market goes up, it could hit our stop down below. But let's see. So the market, starts going up here. We'll give it a little second here. I know on Thursday it did start going up. We had a nice trending day on Thursday. So there we go. So let's say we're up in some nice profit here on our longer term, maybe our swing position, our day trade. Now, what if you're, a little bit more advanced trader and you know that the market pulls back at certain times? So maybe right now you think that it's a good time to take a scalp trade to the short side, right? So maybe you see whatever signal you like to use, you're ready to take a scalp. Now, in NinjaTrader, what we can do, we can use the same chart here, but let me bring up another chart to illustrate this as well. Make this a little bit easier here. So I'll just go to File, New Chart, and I'm bringing up the ES chart here. Bring that into view. Okay, perfect. So now on the left, we've got our longer term chart. It's all stylized with some custom colors. As you can see on the right, we'll make this a 2-minute chart as well. We've got our other chart with Chart Trader. And you can see both positions in the chart. So on the chart on the right, I now want to short 3 contracts. What I'm going to do is right-click in our Chart Trader. NinjaTrader has a special property here down under Chart Trader Properties. And what we're going to do is change what we call the ATM Strategy Selection Mode to Display Selected ATM Strategy Only. And what this allows us to do is display only the orders for the position in our Chart Trader. I'll show you what that means. You actually get a warning because you can have invisible orders. I'm going to change this property in each chart. And okay, so now we've got that changed in each chart. So now the chart to the right, what I'm going to do is let me just select our simple strategy here with 3 contracts, and I'll click Sell Market. Okay, so now if you take a look, let's see if I can zoom out of this chart on the right. The chart on the right, we are short 3 contracts. You see there's a red 3 there. It says 3-7L. That means we're short 3 contracts in this chart. However, our overall account position is 7L, 7 long, because we're 10 long in this chart to the left, or this strategy on the left. However, since we're 3 short, we have an overall account position of 7 long. So right now, we are 10 long on the left, 3 short on the right for our scalp trade, right? And so we can use some of the features of NinjaTrader. I can add more targets here. Right click, select add target, add target. So now you can see I've got 3 targets on the right. Let's move this up. Maybe it's a little scalp, so we'll put targets, pretty close here. See if we can get any of these filled. And as these short targets get filled, what's really happening is we're getting a better fill for our longer term swing position. So let's go ahead and we'll speed the market up here, see if we can get any of our targets hit. Target 1 was hit, target 2 is hit. On our scalp, we've got 1 target left. Maybe we'll move our stop down on the scalp. And there we go. So we just took a nice little scalp, 3 contracts short, and we're back to a 10 long position. We just got a better average fill price on our 10 long. So that's why you may want to go long and short at the same time, on the same account, on the same instrument. And NinjaTrader allows you to do that here through some of the visual display. So you technically cannot do that in your brokerage account, but NinjaTrader displays it so that you're managing both your long and short position. So some very cool techniques there, very advanced techniques for active traders. And we've got it in 2 different charts, but you can also do it in 1 chart. You just switch between your active strategies, and it will show you the 2 different orders there on those strategies. So a very nice technique there. Again, we teach that to you every day. So let's see, we've got about 13 minutes. Let me switch to our next strategy I want to show you here. We're going to go long, we're going to bracket the market now. So let's close out of this position. Let me click play and it'll close out. There we go. And let me take our order markers off of the chart. Let me go ahead and clear my chart up here. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is we're going to bracket the market. Let's say that we think that the market's trading in this range here. We'll just call this the range. And maybe there's some big news about to be released. Right, so we know there's news coming out all day long. Maybe you know there's some big news coming out. Let's say you trade oil, the inventory's about to come out. Maybe the Fed's about to make a big announcement. And we think that once this announcement is made, the market's just going to blast either up or down. We don't know which way it's going to go. Let's bracket the market before that news comes out. So maybe you're sitting here 5 or 10 minutes before the news comes out. In NinjaTrader, what you want to do is select your ATM strategy here. Let's choose the race strategy. I think I made this one. It's a simple one as well. We'll just choose our simple strategy. And we're going to right-click and use a feature called OCO order, one cancels other order. And what this does is if one of my orders is triggered, the other will be automatically canceled. This allows us to make bracketed entry orders. So now I've got OCO selected. I'm going to come up to the top here and right-click and place a buy stop market order just above my range. Okay, so you can see our buy stop. Actually, let's bring it down to 1 tick above our range. So we've got our buy stop. Now, what I'm going to do is do the same thing. I'm just going to place a sell stop order down below. And let me just change our property back here. So I'm going to come down below our range, right-click, and enter a sell stop order. Okay, and it looks like it's the same color as the chart, but you can see the 2 orders here. Buy stop up above, sell stop down below. Each has our strategy associated with it. So if one gets triggered, it's going to cancel the other one, and it's going to be auto-managed. This is very powerful for news traders. Okay, this is kind of your way to take advantage of your own high-frequency type of trading. NinjaTrader will submit many orders for you right off the bat. So what we'll do is let's speed this replay up. Let's see if we get a break out of this range. Okay, so continuing to consolidate, you're just sitting back and relaxing. There we go. We had our breakout, and now you can see our target and our stop are in place. We can have this auto-managed. You can set it to auto-move up, or we can move our stop and target up as well. Maybe looking at our pivots or our SMA lines here, we can trail it up or down, and that's how you can play the breakout. And we can sit here and, we let the market shoot up. Maybe we'll bring our target down if it's not moving the way we want. Hit our target, and we were filled on that position. So now what I want to do is let me come back here. Great thing with market replay. Let me just come back here to about 8:16. Simply right-click. I can come back to 8:16 a.m., click OK, which is nice. It's going to reload my chart. I can practice my trading again. So this time, what if you want to take the opposite position and you don't think that we're going to get a breakout? We think that it's just a range-bound day, and we're not going to get that breakout maybe that all the other traders are looking for. So in this scenario, what we can do is actually, and here we go, we loaded back to that time. What we can do is use the same technique with limit orders. So take a look at this. What if we think, and obviously we know this a little beforehand right now, but what if we were looking at the range here and we think that the market's going to not get out of this range and come back? Maybe it's a range-bound day. So what I do is use the same OCO order, turn that on, and now I'm going to place limit orders, a sell limit order at my range limit. So I right-click, I put a sell limit order up top. I'll put a buy limit order down below. So now if the market touches either of my orders, it's going to cancel the other one and enter me into the market. And I think that I'm betting on the market playing or staying in this range. So now let's speed the market up, and you'll see what happens here, if the market decides to stay within the range. So there we go. It came up and it hit the top of our range there, and now you can see the market is coming back down, and then we could move our target if we want to go for more target. Move our stop. We could trail our stop down a little bit here below some of those pivot highs, and that's how we can play the range market. So now you know how to play both a breakout type of market and play the range at the same time. Okay, so two great techniques. Now, just a few minutes left here. Let me show you how to test a trade idea. Okay, let's say we're looking at our chart here, and we want to test, let's just take a look. We've got hundreds of indicators here. You can come up with any trade ideas that you want. Let's just do a simple moving average crossover strategy here. If I zoom out here, you see these moving averages. Let's just do a strategy. If you want to look when the, let's see, we've got the 50 period moving average. Let's say when the 20 moving average crosses the 50. Okay, we can create a fully automated strategy to back test that for us, so we don't have to go through manually and do all of that. And you don't need to know any programming. So in order to do that, I'll show you here. It's very easy to do. Just go to File, New NinjaScript, or I'm sorry, Tools, New NinjaScript. Come down to Strategy. Okay, and that's going to bring up our strategy wizard, so no programming is required at all. Okay, and what we're going to do is program in or plug into our wizard here. Here's our wizard. I'll just click Next, and I apologize about the rush. We just have a few minutes left here. But what I'm going to do is call this our SMA crossover strategy. And what I'm going to do here is in my conditions and actions, plug in the exact conditions I want. So for example, if I click Add here, it brings up our condition builder. There's lots of different values you can use. But for this example, what I would do is I would choose indicator, come down to the simple moving average. You can see the hundreds of indicators available to you. Let's choose the period of 20. Over to the right, I'm going to say crosses above, and then on the right, it's going to cross above the SMA period 50, right? So there you go. I know that I did that quickly, but all I simply did was chose the SMA 20, crosses above SMA 50. I'll click OK. That's my condition. Now, when that condition is true, what do I want to have happen? I click on my actions here, and I can do drawing objects. Let me just show you a quick drawing object. I'll set the background color here. We'll just set that to red. And then I can also enter orders. I can send emails, alerts, tons of different things here. Let's just say enter long position. All right, so now we've got our simple strategy here. We can then set targets and stops. So what I'm going to do is set a quick target here. Let's set a target of 20 ticks. And then let me click Add. I'm going to set another target here of 50, or I'm sorry, I'm going to set my stop here. Stop loss, there we go. In ticks, I'm just going to set that to 15 ticks here. So now I've got my target, stop in place, and my auto entry condition. So I'm going to click Finish here, and it basically compiles the C# code. It is all based in C#. So if you know C# programming, you can dive in. Everything's open source code. Wonderful to see in NinjaTrader. And now what I'm going to do is open up our strategy analyzer. We're going to run a back test on our strategy and see how it would have run here. So let me get some of these other windows out of the way for you. Let's just run this on the ES here. I'll right click and select back test. And I'll choose my SMA crossover strategy. What you can do is choose the data series, which is the minute, the bar type you want to use, tick, volume, range, second, minute, day, week, year, Kagi, Renko, point, figure, tons of different ones. Let's go ahead and do a 5 minute. And we'll back test this from, let's just do a few months here. Let's do September 1st till yesterday. And we'll click Run Back Test. And you can see the back test is running. And you can do this with any different ideas that you have, and we provide a lot of support for this if you have any ideas. So there you go, not a profitable strategy, unfortunately, but you can see all the statistics that we have here, breaks it down to your long and short trades. We had no shorts. But I want to show you here in our chart, I love this feature. Take a look at all the red lines where I drew the background. It shows you exactly where all the crosses were. This is a visual view of your back test. You can see where your profitable and unprofitable trades are. So you can go back and really look at your strategy and see how it did. And then you have your graphs of your cumulative profit and loss. It looks like in September actually made about 2%, and then it went down from there. So we could look at what happened there in the market and try to adjust. So I hope that you all enjoyed the features today. Now is time for the special offer before we run out of time here. I've got 3 very special offers just for attendees of today's event in the Trading Pub room. So let me give these to you here. Our special offer number 1, the NinjaTrader exclusive lifetime license discount. We rarely discount the lifetime license key because you own NinjaTrader for life. You never have to pay again for software. It includes all of our future upgrades and enhancements. So you'll with the lifetime license key and, of course, our great lifetime support. If any of you use support, I'm sure you know we have a great support staff. I would say 95% of our company is support for clients. So you'll get an answer on email the weekends, during the week. It's great support staff. What we're doing is we're giving you out $200 off our multi-broker lifetime license key. If you connect to more than one brokers, let's say a futures broker and an equities or a forex broker, connect to all of them and trade through all of them at the same time through NinjaTrader. Usual price is $14.95. We'll knock that off just for being in today's webinar, $12.95. If you have a single broker, you're using one broker, purchase our single broker lifetime license key, knock $100 off our price, $8.95, amazing discount there on the lifetime NinjaTrader discount. Richard, I just saw this comment there, used it for 4 to 5 years, and it is great, as is the support. Richard, really appreciate that. Love to see those comments in there, and we work hard every day to make sure everyone is supported. So offer number 2 here, if you already have a single broker lifetime license key, you want to upgrade to the multi-broker, we're going to do our first ever $100 off upgrade. So we normally just charge the difference between the two, which is $500. We're going to give you a 20% discount there. We'll take a full $100 off so that you get the multi-broker license key upgraded for only $400. Also like to mention, if you currently have a live NinjaTrader lease, you are eligible for our prorate lease discount, which means that we look at the time remaining on your lease. We will take that time off of your purchase price as well. So you can combine your lease discount along with the discounts I'm offering today. And finally, have you never tried NinjaTrader for live trading? If you've never purchased NinjaTrader before, we're going to give you 1 month free live trading with our quarterly lease subscription. That's 30 days live trading with NinjaTrader. Try out all the features with your live trading, SIM account, different accounts that you have with your broker, make some money, and then if you want to purchase NinjaTrader, go ahead and do so from there. How this works is sign up today, you'll get 1 month free. There's no risk here. You can cancel anytime in the first 30 days. You will not be charged. If you keep NinjaTrader after 30 days, we'll just enroll you into our normal subscription quarterly plan, which is $180 for the quarter, so 3 months, so it's about $60 a month. So in order to take advantage of these discounts, and Morgan, I don't know if you can post that announcement here at these instructions, but what you need to do, just email sales@ninjatrader.com so I know that you are in today's event. This is only available for those of you in the event today. What I want you to do is email sales@ninjatrader.com, put there in the subject Trading Pub Webinar Discount, in the subject or the body of the email. That way we'll make sure you're in today's event, and I'll give you your own purchase link via email, and that way you can take advantage of this great offer to trade live with NinjaTrader to your broker. So definitely act soon. This is going to expire at the close of business on Monday. So again, I'd just like to give a very special thank you to everyone today for joining us. Amazing Saturday event. I don't think I've seen one this great in a long time. Thank you very much, Morgan, everyone at Trading Pub, and thank you to everyone in the room today. Again, have any questions, email me, sales@ninjatrader.com. I'll be working this weekend, and I'd be happy to talk with you. Thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and happy trading. Absolutely. Any issues, email support@ninjatrader.com. We've got staff working.
All right, great. Thank you, Ray. We really appreciate that. Again, guys, if you're interested in getting any of those discounts from Ninja, it's a extremely, extremely reliable platform, great charting, tons of great features. I know we've got a lot of Ninja users in the room, but all you have to do, just send an email to sales@ninjatrader.com, and in the subject, put Trading Pub webinar discount, and they will be happy to help you with that. So, Ray, great job. We appreciate you being here, and wow, what a session. You know, it has been an incredible session. We've I got to thank you guys. We started at 9 this morning, and we're now now 2 o'clock, that's Central Time, and we've still got 700 people in the room. So I'm not going to keep you guys too long. What I'd like to do is just kind of do a quick debrief, and then I'm going to talk to you, just do a little bit of education, maybe about 10 to 15 minutes, if that's okay with you guys. If it's not, I guess you can always log out. But again, we just to answer a couple of questions that you guys had, we always post the recordings on the website. TJ, our room is set up to hold 800, and then I had a buffer for about 200, and we hit that really right at 9 o'clock, so I raised it, and then we hit the buffer again at 1200, and I thought, well, that's probably enough. So anyway, so we had at tops, I think 1205 was the biggest number that I captured. You can load Ninja on however many number of computers you want to. All you have to do, you can be logged in at one time based on your, several different computers at once. But again, we appreciate you guys being here. What I'm going to do is do about 10 to 15 minutes of education for you. Real quick, how many of you guys have heard of Nadex before? Type in yes or no. Yeah, I will post a copy of, I'll post at the end, I'll post a copy of all the, I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and post this.